This is Krista Niles' tribute speech, and this is my audience member, John. In the last 93 years, a lot has happened. We went from having just radios within homes, escalating to having televisions in homes, to the point where we have phones, like what is being able to record my speech now so I can post on the internet. Something that would have been inconceivable 93 years ago. But what has been around this past 93 years consistently? That would be my great-grandma. My great-grandma Mary taught me many things within my life, but the two that have really stood out to me is hard work and to always give back to others. From a young age, she always taught us to give forth our best, no matter what we were doing. I remember spending long hours out in my grandmother's garden while she practically ran circles around me. And as a young kid, that should not be how it was. But she just had that much energy and that much will to work hard, that she showed me what you can do, even when you're tired. How hard you can work, no matter what age you are. And through that, I've been able to realize that I can accomplish anything that I set my mind to, because my great-grandma taught me to do my best and always work as hard as I can. And the second thing she always taught me was to give back to others, to always give yourself to those around you. When I was younger, we would always go over to her house for supper, and she'd cook this very large meal, and I took it for granted when I was younger. I would go over to her house and just be happy to be there, and just eat food, have conversations with Grandma, and then go home and not think much more about it. And she never encouraged us to think much more about it. But when I got into high school, my parents would have us wash her dishes after the meal that we would share with her. And it made me remember all of the times that we had ate there, and not a single one of us would do dishes afterwards. Such a large meal to be prepared creates a lot of dishes, and great-grandma always did those dishes without even complaining. I never realized how hard she had to work for these meals, to give back to us and show that she truly appreciated us. And I always took that for granted until I began to wash those dishes for her. So between working long hours in the garden with Grandma, as well as doing her dishes, I never really understood how hard you could work or how much you could give back to others. And so that's why, after spending so much time with my grandma, I've realized that I will want to continue to work hard, and I will want to continue to give back to others.